Mossad, if I could go back to our country a moment here. At ground zero, 9/11, the Twin Towers come down. All this time we've taken rebuilding. It should have been rebuilt 6, 7 years ago. But we have played this political game. Now, those of us who are reading the news understand that there's going to be an Islamic mosque built right there by ground zero. What's your thoughts about this with the Islamic terrorists bringing down these towers, and now we're building a mosque to honor that religion? Your thoughts, please.
Yes, this is really very insulting. I wrote about it a blog. And you guys, you can visit my blog at sonofhamas.com and follow up with a story. What I have
sonofhamas.com.
Yeah, like the book, like the title of the book. And in fact, I'm going to New York tomorrow, and we will be talking more about this. This will show you the real face of Islam. They came, they killed 3,000 innocent people were in their offices that morning. That people want to forget now, and everybody, including the government, wants everybody to forget, which is a good thing. To forgive, to move on, but not to forget that the enemy still exists on our soil. And to come after that and say, Islam is a religion of peace, and we want to build this cultural center, mosque, and it's interfaith center. This is a big lie. They are insulting the victims and their families. They are coming to the cemetery where people died. They had nothing to do with the name of the God of Islam. Those terrorists, if you go to everywhere on the internet and you see their statements, it was full of verses of the Quran that inspired them, motivated them. Their God mandates killing. They came to kill Americans to worship their God. And now, those moderate Muslims, that they wear nice suits and they invest millions of dollars, they're here to come and make like a makeup for Islam, for its ugly face. And tell Americans, no, we're not religion of killing, we're religion of peace. We're not religion of war. No, you are. Your religion is a religion of war, and you have to be honest about it. But what really bothers me that they are being aggressive now. They come to the cemetery. People didn't forget. They didn't even build the tower again. It's still empty. Witnessing, crying out loud to remind everybody what happened there. Yes. To come and put a mosque to praise who? To praise who? To worship 5 times a day who? The God who mandated the killing of those innocent people just next door.
You have a way of putting it right down where we say the rubber meets the road. I like that.
This is the reality of it, and this is the truth. This is politically incorrect. This is why media doesn't like me. They don't like to talk to me because I say it the way it is. And they don't like me, and I say, I'm not going to change.
We like you here.
Now, what I tell those Muslim moderate fools, excuse my language, that take your $100 million that you want to build this 13-story building and go with it to Afghanistan and educate your people, build hospitals. America doesn't need your money, and America doesn't need your culture of death. Take it back, and to the poor people that you have. I cannot understand why they want to invest millions of dollars in this rock of division and insultation. Doesn't make any sense to me. And by the way, they come and say, they talk about liberty. And of course liberals and smart people in this country, they say, yes, it's like we build churches, just build like a mosque, that's fine. It's not bothering them. But I tell those guys, no, The system of Islam doesn't respect liberty that you're talking about.
That's right.
It doesn't coexist with liberty. It wants to destroy liberty. So when liberty has enough space for a religion like Islam, always we need to protect liberty with the Constitution.
Yes.
And the Constitution is very clear about radical, fundamentalist ideology like the ideology of Islam. And I think today they give them, I think, the permission to build the mosque there. And this is the time. If they are talking about liberty, if they want to build their mosque under the umbrella of liberty, we tell them, okay, that's fine. You built your mosque, but we have the right also under the umbrella of liberty to say the truth about Islam. And don't be insulted. If we make a movie about your prophet to show the entire world the real face of Islam based on your books, based on your Quran, don't come and say, you are insulting us, because you are insulting the entire world. When they allow that we go and open a branch of this church right in the heart of Mecca.
There you go. There you go.
We reconsider.
Musab, you said you were not a preacher. I think that's pretty good preaching. I like that.